Earlier I was telling you, I woke up this morning knowing that I was signed up to not come back home ever again. I had a conversation, for those who don't know who I am,
It's not secret chambers, but
I have 3 sons. One of them is doing jail now.
harassed by whatever people want to
So he's in prison right now. He can't get home because of COVID. So he's been in with COVID.
Some tear gas or some smoke. I don't know if it's tear gas. Looks like just some smoke. Now they're going back to the JC.
Go back to the JC!
Hey! Going
back to the JC. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people.
My voice is a little shot, but
Excuse me.
okay, so we marched tonight. We're getting something right now. That's what I'm talking about, guys. The women.
My gimbal's charging right now.
Okay, so everybody that's been alert, has been aware of this guy texting next to me this whole night, clap if you was alert. Clap if you seen this guy texting next to me. So he just tapped me on my shoulder and said he was going to reveal what he just texted. So we're going to listen.
I'd like to remind everyone here today why we protest in the first place. There's something terribly wrong with the current state of America. Although black injustice has been a problem here in the U.S., injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. What happens here and now matters because the world is watching us right now. What we see today is no less than fascism. Breonna Taylor was murdered in her own home, and her killers are still free. I could spend hours listing the countless needlessly brutalized, but Breonna sadly makes the how bad things are right now. Her death is symbolic, for it shows how immune America wants its police force to be from civil justice and due process. In China right now, it's against the law to petition for democratic reform. Believe it or not, our actions here in front of this courthouse has made waves. Not too long ago, the president had his government goons unlawfully kidnapping protesters. Slowly but surely, much like a lobster being boiled, our rights are slowly being taken away. I don't care how you feel about immigration, people don't deserve to be locked up in a cage and have a forced hysterectomy. All aspects of Americans are being systematically pitted against each other. When they came for the foreigners, I did not speak because I was not a foreigner. When they came for the journalists, I did not speak because I was not a journalist. When they came for the protesters, I did not speak because I was not a protester. And then I realized the day would come where they would come for me, and there would be no one left to speak for me. All of these injustices, they tie into each other because by staying silent about racism and injustice, we enable the powers that be to continue to allow the injustice we see here today. Black lives matter because if we can reform the injustices here, we can reform the entire corrupt system. Doing so will make it clear to the world that we really all can get along and that we are the bastion of the free world. We don't have to invite each other to our backyard barbecues,
I'm gonna pause this.
but at the very least,